Hey guys, what's up? It's Hope, and today is Monday, October 12th, 2015, and I wanted to make sure and come on here and give an update. I'm going to do my very best to try and make it through this video. It is not going to be very long. As you can tell, I'm having a hard time just starting the video, so I wanted to make sure and give everyone an update and just kind of document today and how I'm feeling. A couple of weeks ago, I went in for my very first IUI. It was kind of crazy circumstances. If you haven't been following my other videos or this whole experience with our first IUI, I went in for my initial consult with my new specialist, and on the initial ultrasound, she found a follicle that was, I'm gonna try, that was of mature size, and it was kind of this random thing. And so the appointment was planned so perfectly that we were able to find the follicle, and we were able to trigger that night, and then we had our IUI 2 days later. So for the last couple of weeks, I have been taking all kinds of medicine to prevent miscarriage and to make sure that if the egg did fertilize, then where the embryo implanted would have a nice, comfortable place to grow. So the last couple of weeks have been very hard with just all of the side effects from the medicine that I've been taking, and it's been really, really hard. I was gonna wait to make this video, but I feel like it's really important to document how I'm feeling right now. Because I just keep thinking that one day when our dream does come true, I can look back on this video, and even though I'm sad and devastated and heartbroken that our blood test this morning was negative, that I'm not pregnant, and that it didn't work, that I can look back on this video and know that even in the hard times and in the throes of this battle with infertility, that I clung to my faith and that I'm holding on to that. I'm still holding on to my faith that all things work to the good for those who love the Lord and are called according to His purpose. And so I'm holding on to that. And I'm just seeking His plan for us and what we should do next. I was really optimistic this morning, so I think that's why I'm so incredibly emotional and devastated, because I just had such a good feeling. And especially with all of the side effects that I've had from the medicine, and it's been so confusing. Sorry, I'm moving y'all all around. But I just wanted to make sure and document this day, and of course update all of you on how everything went. Yeah, I woke up this morning with a really good feeling, and just now looking back, I think it was just God giving me peace about what was going to happen. And I've been praying for courage all day to deal with whatever the result was going to be. And so I'm just leaning on that right now and praying for that right now. So I'm not really sure where we go from here. Like I explained in yesterday's video, we really have a lot going on right now. And so I don't know where the next steps will be. I know that my fertility specialist said that if this IUI did not work, that we would be proceeding with doing an HSG. She wants to make sure that I don't have any blockages in my tubes, and I've never had that procedure done before. So I definitely love the fact of how thorough she is. And so we the nurse that called and told me the results said that just wait until I get my next period, and once I do, to make sure and let them know, and then we will just proceed with the next steps. So I know when talking with my doctor, that was what she wanted to do next. So that will be the next steps that we take, just to make sure that I don't have any blockages. She did go ahead and put Andy on Clomid for his count, and so hopefully that will help increase his counts, and will help just the whole situation, I guess, help with his issues. So but honestly right now I don't really know where I am or what we'll be doing. The highs and lows of infertility are really hard. One minute you're completely on top of the world and you just feel so incredible and you feel like you have such a good feeling, and then in a minute, in one phone call, it's all wiped away. So I guess I'm just gonna end this video with this. If you have a baby at home, or even if your baby's not a baby anymore, just hug them and be grateful that God chose you to be their mom. And I believe that there are all different kinds of ways to becoming a mom. So if you had your baby, if you adopted your baby, if you're a mom, even if you're a stepmom like me, just be grateful. I know the next time I see Andy's boys, I'm gonna hug them so tight and just be grateful for them, and be grateful that I get to be their stepmom and I get to be in their life and create memories with them. So just be grateful for that. That is what I'm focusing on as far as my own personal plan. And I'm already so grateful for them anyway. They bring so much joy to my life. So I feel like I'm coming apart, and it's not an easy thing to do, but I just wanted to make sure and document today and how I'm feeling. So if you will just please pray for me and for my husband. He's so incredible, and he is just so patient and so understanding. And when we got the call earlier, he just wrapped his arms around me. So just please be praying for us as we spend the day together. And I will see you guys again next time. Thank you so much for all of your support and encouragement. It really means a lot. And just please be praying for us. See y'all later. Bye.